little bit of work on this thing. We have stainless works headers on it with a 4-blower exhaust all the way back. We have a Typhoon intake here by K&N. We're installing a BBK 90mm throttle body on it today, which as you can tell is a little bit bigger than your factory throttle body on this vehicle. And wrapped it up here with a power stop brake kit just to help it stop. We're all done with that now. Let's go test it out and see how it does.
I'm actually pretty impressed with that car. With just a few bolt-ons, headers, full exhaust, intake, throttle body, and a pretty mild tune, it picked up a lot of power. I'd be interested to see what it makes on the dyno. Jeep Gladiator here. This thing's pretty much brand new. We just finished it up. 3.5-inch suspension lift, nothing crazy, pretty affordable lift. We got a brand new set of wheels from Fuel, brand new 35s from Mickey Thompson. This is a really affordable lift. It's nothing crazy, not for a super duper off-road machine, but it does exactly what it needs to do, and it has all the right parts to get you where you need to go. We love the high-end lift kits with all the fancy parts, but let's be honest, most people aren't off-roading these vehicles. They just want them to look good. So there's plenty of options for people that aren't trying to break their budget and still want a serious looking truck.
I am taking apart this King Coilover. The previous shop that installed it on the vehicle left this line loose and the fluid leaked out. So it's now a semi-dry coilover, which does no good. It needs fluid to no pressure. So I went ahead and pulled the wiper cap off. Went the spring off, the cap, the whole nine. Probably half full here, so we lost a good bit of fluid. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna slide the piston back and forth and try to pump any air out of this line. Because it's a reservoir now, so we want to hold it lower than the line to push the air up. Slowly waste this down. Now there's holes in the top of the cap here to let fluid flow through, so it makes a good path with all the air out. Right, some more things we're doing to this thing. The previous shop who installed these King Coilovers in this truck, they also, I believe, put the bumper on the truck, the heavy-duty bumper and skid plate. But the reservoir here is mounted in a spot that's right in harm's way. You know, you can't even really get use of your heavy-duty bumper if you were to drive through brush or say whatever, because the reservoir is, like I said, right in harm's way. So we're going to go ahead and relocate the reservoirs maybe to the frame or up here in the fender well out of harm's way to keep them nice and safe from, you know, any debris or anything, risking breaking them off or bending them or anything. Another thing we did on this customer's vehicle is we installed this volant intake. She had an old style K&N cone filter intake. They're just a thing of the past. They're they're sucking in hot air from the engine bay, and this sealed box here, it's only getting air from the cold air that the tire is pushing through the fender well. You know, better upgraded version of a cold air intake.